Go. Yes, yes, yes. Donna's voice. We're here again. And now we have a special guest in the building. You can
Yeah,
hear Justin.
let's
Justin,
go.
Hey,
Justin,
how's it
welcome.
going, guys?
So, Justin, there's a lot of before I start, I'm not even going to be introducing ourselves because everyone already knows MC Olu and MC OGB. But
Okay, okay.
Justin, welcome to the show. For starters, there are a lot of fans that say you resemble some players, right? So I don't know if you remember, there's a player
I
we
haven't heard
had
any of
that
this.
we sold out. He was a defender, right? What's his
When?
name?
Which one?
Was it Timber something or Jay something? A tall white defender that
Oh,
we
you're talking about Paul Mertesacker?
no, not but oh
I
I
don't
even thought he
remember. I
looked
don't
like
know.
Ramsey. I thought he looked like Aaron Ramsey for a little bit.
no, he's more Mertesacker than Ramsey, right? Okay, we're just joking. We're just joking. So back to it. We're here after Arsenal's game with Leeds, and we want to discuss what were the ups, what were the downs, what do you think moving on, then plus the fact that we had like the massive injuries with Odegaard's
Mm.
shoulder injury and Saka having a hamstring injury on the other leg. That's a big one. So what are your takes, Justin? Let us know.
Oh, I mean, coming off an injury myself, once you injure one thing, there's injuries that creep up all over the place. So it's probably just like he's overcompensating on one leg because he is still injured on the other. So, I mean, hopefully Saka comes back. I don't think he'll be, I mean, if it's a serious injury, I don't think he'll be back for 4 to 6 weeks.
Ooh,
Uh, and so yeah, that's gonna be out. But I mean, we have replacements for him, so I'm not overly scared for that. We got
who
Nani
do you think is a
Madueke.
good replacement for him?
I mean, we got Nani Madueke for a reason now, right?
Do
Sure.
you
It's
do you have confidence in Noni Madupe? I don't.
today he did not look strong on the left hand side. Once he got replaced on Saka's side, he started looking like his normal self. But yeah, I wasn't impressed with the first half of the match by him.
But what I'm saying is, you're saying his normal self. His normal self is not productive. Sorry.
Uh, I
No, but he was
disagree. He
kind of
wants
better
to.
on the right wing. I kind of see what Justin was saying. He created more chances, and he was like, yeah, you can see him
I
doing.
He
feel like
created what? Forgive me. What did he do?
I
We're
felt
not
like
talking
Keeping the
about
ball. Yeah.
no, we're not talking about footwork or dribbling right now.
no,
When
no,
we
No,
no,
say
but
because those
production,
are creating chances. He
exactly.
creates
Yeah, those
chances.
are. But he
On the
wasn't
right
doing it on the
hand
left.
side, he was more just opening to taking on 3v1s. Whereas in the first half, he had a 3v1 and he chopped back and passed backwards. So like on the right hand side, he felt more confident to actually take on those three guys and push to goal. And in doing that, that's creating chances.
okay, so I agree with you on the confidence part, but now let me tell you a statistic that is there. A
Okay.
15-year-old came in late in the game, let's
Okay,
say
okay.
almost like what, 60 minutes or 60 something minutes, and the 15-year-old still had more impact than Noni Madueke that we bought for about $50 million. So what are you telling me?
Uh, I
Okay.
think how long has that 15-year-old been with the club now? Right?
You see
He's
how
grown
bad
up in the
that
club.
was the 15 year
Manueke
old's
just
He's
came
first
back.
time
15.
playing.
This is
No,
his first start. This is
Yeah.
his first start for the
it's the
kid, right?
15-year-old's first start in Premier
That
League.
No, Nani.
Nani played against Man U, right? So it's not his first
But
start.
he didn't start though, did he?
No, he didn't start. He didn't
He
start.
didn't
Yeah,
Okay,
start.
he
He came
sorry,
in on the second
sorry,
half.
sorry. Let's get this straight. This was the 15-year-old's first game. Game in
And he
Premier
showed
League.
up. He
Let's
showed
not
up.
mix
He's
it
a
up.
true baller.
Nani has been playing with Chelsea, so he's supposed to be coming with experience in the
Right,
league.
right, right. I think he actually had a very good game. He was quiet. He didn't really assist in any attacks, but I think he still had a good, solid game coming in. Was it to the level of 50 million? Maybe not for the first game, but
yeah,
I honestly believe that he came into the squad as a backup for Saka because
yeah.
Saka's been having injury
I agree.
troubles.
I agree.
Okay, let me put this out, right? And MCOLU, I'll need you to chime in. I don't want to sound harsh, but I think the worst player that Arsenal had on that field was Noni Madueke.
No, I
Uh,
disagree.
Who
I
was the
disagree.
worst? No, who was the worst? Yeah, MCOLU, go ahead. Who was the worst?
I just when you're saying worst player, we didn't play bad. If we did, yeah, but like if
In
you're
terms of
saying base,
rating, everybody
comp
did good because we won 5-0. But in terms of rating, who was he better?
for me, it was between Raya or Madueke for the worst player of the game.
Did you see the save that Ryan made with that
He had a wonderful
body?
save. He had a wonderful save now.
No, I think
That's
that's
expected of
unfair.
him.
To compare Noni with Raya, that's unfair.
no, but also, are you going to ignore the fact that Noni Madueke had this little dribble where he also opened up play for I know I think it was it Trossard or somebody, and then they linked up and everything. So all those are
Mhm.
part of, but I don't think he was bad. Like I would rate him like a good 6 out of 10. It's not like a
I like that.
performance, but it's a six
I
out of
like
ten.
He's
that.
good. He was
Okay,
average, just above average.
Yeah,
okay, let's go with what you said now. Let's say he's a 6/10, just above average. Now, what other player do you think would have a lower range? Is there any other
Uh,
Arsenal player that was lower than that?
I would
That's
say
what
Rice, to be honest with you.
Rice.
really?
I mean,
You would say
aside from the
Rice?
as no, don't give me. I want to hear me out.
Declan work hard Rice.
Declan?
He did. Don't get so aside from the fact that a couple of assists and all of that, but like he's supposed to be more productive. That was where I'm coming from when I'm saying I'm gonna rate him like the next. It's not like he didn't have a great game. I'll give him a 7 or 8. But like he's supposed to like be more attacking. But he was more. I feel like maybe it was what the coach wanted. But it is what it
Let
is.
me just give you a quote from who was their left back last year, the Ukrainian
Sichenko.
Zinchenko, yeah.
Zinchenko. A quote from Zinchenko when he played midfield in replace of Declan end of the year. He said, "I did not understand the amount of running that you midfield guys do." And
Yeah, no, they
that
do a lot.
alone should tell you how much work Declan Rice puts in the game. Him, Zubamendi, Odegaard are up and down the field, box to box, true midfielders.
Yeah.
Rice in particular was a bloodhound. So assist aside, you know that he was the main piece for Saka's goal.
No.
We lost the ball. Hear me. We lost the ball. He came running.
Oh yeah.
The
Okay,
ball from a
yeah, he
Leeds
did.
guy. It
Yeah.
went to Zubamendi. Zubamendi gave Timber, then Timber to Saka. Don't play with those kind of details. Oh no.
You're right.
I don't see. Just give him his kudos. See. I don't want to talk about Rice because, as far as I'm concerned, I'm proud of that boy. Right? He's good. He's good, and he's someone that when we were buying him, I don't care about the price tag. I told myself that this is a good player. He has leadership. He works hard on and off the field. He has good habits. So you can compare. But I'm going to leave Noni alone because for the fact that you guys could not name a player that had a lower rating than him, then it means we're on the same page.
There was nobody. There was nobody.
I would say nobody. Actually maybe it was
there was nobody, so I agree.
No. The 15-year-old would probably have about the same score, or if not, a touch more.
No. He came in a short time.
He came in and
he won us a penalty. That guy, trust me, that guy had more impact than Noni.
He won us a penalty by flopping.
He shot the ball how many times?
Nah, I disagree.
He shot the ball. Were they on target?
He won us a penalty.
None of them. I was screaming like, dude, what the hell is you doing? Like, just pass the ball.
Not a single shot was on target.
Confident, but
I will say it's good for him to be shooting. I want to see more shots coming from Madueke. I don't think he had the carry and completion rate that he should have.
Shooting. He was shooting the ball.
I agree. He wasn't shooting. I agree with you. I agree.
I just remember Trossard was really bad. I'm gonna rate him like a 5, 4 or 5. He was like
wasn't that. No.
Then I'm gonna rate him below Madueke for sure.
No, you didn't see what
first
Trossard did.
Comparing subs. You can't compare subs to starters.
Yes, no, but you didn't see what Trossard did with that short time. Trossard, before that penalty.
1 year he did more though. 1 year he did more.
I agree.
1 year he did more.
No, 1 year was good. That's why I'm
And they're
saying
good.
Nani is at the bottom of the list. I don't. Let's not go there. Okay, so back to it right now. This is what I think, and you guys should let me know if my thinking is right. I think it is good to an extent that we have Odegaard and Saka injured, and I'll explain why. So
An injury is never
Gyökeres,
good. An injury is
Gyökeres.
That's
never
never
good, though.
good.
Wait, no. I want to say something. Arsenal has been playing without a striker for a very long time. And our
That is
key
true.
incremental players has been Saka number one, Odegaard number two. Odegaard has gotten used to playing without a striker, whereby we now have Gyökeres. He doesn't still try to put the ball through for Gyökeres runs. He's always trying to keep Saka. He's used to the old system. Did you see Gyökeres go? That pass came from what? I think it was Calaflori, right?
Yeah, California.
Now, the thing is, if Odegaard was in that position, I'm telling you, he wouldn't have given Gyökeres that pass.
But Odegaard's not going to be all the way down with the defense.
No.
No,
It wasn't
yes,
from the defense. Trust me,
I
I
mean,
know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Odegaard will turn, and start going towards Saka's side. We're over-reliant on the right side. But every day left, I started seeing something different, which is what I think we need. And it brings me to Eze, right? Because I love the way Eze was just smiling from the stand, because I'm telling myself that Eze is still creating ways with which he's going to be able to supply Gyökeres. So with them not fit, I feel like Eze can come and play Odegaard's position. Nani can play from the right, then from the left, we have someone else start. But Gyökeres keeps on making those runs, and I feel like Eze will be able to find him, right? Or even if it's one area, somebody will. But what do you think, Justin?
Me first. Okay.
Yes.
I have a question for you, a counter question.
Yes.
Did we get Eze as a backup for Odegaard?
No.
No.
We got Eze on a completely different note, but Eze is also a utility player that plays about 2 to 3 positions.
I agree.
And that's why I'm
Eze
saying
is a wonderful complete forward, but we got him to play on the left-hand side, right? That's where he's going to live.
Eze can also play the left. But
I mean, I'm saying in our current formation, that's where he's going to be. He's going to be the replacement for Martinelli.
Yeah.
Who will replace Odegaard?
We have non-where. What's his
1 year?
We have
1 year.
Moreno. Yeah.
Yeah, we have replacements for Odegaard.
Okay,
Eze probably can replace him, but I see Eze out on the wing. I don't see him coming into the middle.
But he's more creative, though. Like in sense of like
Eze is more creative than one.
Amazingly creative. But you have to see the way Arsenal plays. They play their left and right backs are actually their wingers.
Yeah,
right?
true. Because they were a lot of times they were in the box. That's actually true.
California was above Nani Madueke for like a large part of that game.
Yeah.
So you're going to see when Eze comes into the side, they're going to put him on the left side, but he's going to tuck in. He's going to invert into the middle. And California's going to make the run, and Ben White's going to make the runs out the outside. And Lewis Skelly's going to make the runs out the outside for sure. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, when they come in, they're not going to put him with Odegaard because Odegaard is a workhorse. Eze is not my midfield workhorse.
You sure?
I do not see Eze going box to box, intercepting balls, going back to the defensive line, taking the ball and carrying it forward.
Yeah.
Eze loves to be that top merchant where he's sitting there waiting for the ball to come to him and then he explodes.
True.
So when we have a future interview, I'm going to remind us of some things that were actually discussed here. I don't want to talk much. MC Olu, to you, what do you think about Skelly?
It's Lewis Skelly?
Yes.
Chef's kiss.
I mean, to be honest with you, I actually do want him to play his natural position, which is not left back, which I feel like he can play in the midfield. So I think it was because we had like but if you think about it, just we had like an injury thing, and that's why he was playing like the left back. He's not like a natural all-out left back.
No, he's not a left. He is a left back in the Arsenal system because Arsenal doesn't play with a left back. They play with three back and a double pivot.
Yeah.
So
No, but I want him
that's
to like play midfield more. That's what I'm saying. Like because he carries the ball. Like you can see, even with the mistake we had against Spurs in the preseason and everything, like he knows how to carry the ball and distribute, and he has a confidence and everything too. So I want to see more of that because to be honest with you, even though Zimmerman has been really essential for us, nobody talks about his work rate because he's recovering the balls, he's everywhere. But I feel like Luis Skelly, you can see his presence more for like a Zubimendi. So Lewis Skelly is very important to our game, but actually I'm impressed with Calafiori for the past at least 3 games from preseason and the last 2 games so far in the Premier League. Calafiori has been doing pretty nice, so he's not really giving Lewis Skelly any breaks to come back to that team at all.
No,
no,
At
no.
he's
So
all.
I'm gonna be real with you. I do not want Skelly to start our game.
I agree.
He's not currently, right? Yeah, he's
I
not.
I want
He hasn't
him
started
to
the first game.
come because he's a player that takes a lot of risk and he's always likely to get cards, right? Don't get me wrong, he's good, but even in his movement, there are some things that he could do easy. Just pass the ball easily. You still see him want to make a point to push the ball, if do
But
some
wouldn't you want that for somebody
unnecessary
to
body
start?
movement to get physical. Some things to me are unnecessary, right? And if you are doing that, players will always want to come and test your metal. It's just normal, right?
I feel like from last year he's learned a lot. He got 3 red cards in his first 3 games, right? Kind of
That's
thing.
actually true. Yeah.
So I think he learned humility straight off of that.
I
Uh,
hope so. I hope so. See, so there was a foul during the game, and
mm,
I looked at it and I laughed because if it was Zubimendi in that same position, Zubimendi was just going to pass the ball immediately. He's not going to try to take extra touches when he knows that there are people that want to try to close him down immediately. So that's the perspective that I'm coming from, that he needs to grow, mature, and improve his game. Then I love what I saw with the new defender that we had. What's his name? That went to play right.
Uh, is it what's his
Mosquera.
name? Mascara, yeah.
That guy looks solid. Like his control, his decision making. Like he wasn't even wasting time. Pump, boom, pump, boom. Like he's just moving the ball, and you are seeing this kind of calm confidence. That's what we need in our defenders. That's what we,
I disagree. Some of our best attacking comes from our left and right backs, and
yeah.
a lot of our creative attack comes down the sides that they're on. So if
I'm
you
not
have
saying
that
his
calm
attacking
control,
side though. I'm just talking about what I saw during the Leeds game when he came
yeah,
on, right? And at that point in time, we actually needed that. And take note, I watched Leeds' first game. Leeds, they're an attacking side.
oh, they're very attacking.
Yes, they're very attacking. But for Arsenal to have been able to hold them and make them look defensive, that was good.
That has to go to the Arsenal work rate. They
Yes.
they never got broken down where it was a one-on-one attack. They always had guys back on defense, and they always controlled the ball. So yeah, they weren't being able to attack.
Yeah.
And Gyökeres having 2 goals. Woo.
Are we counting a PK as a goal?
Oh my God. Here we go, Justin again. Oh my God.
I will give him credit though. He's 29 for 28. That's very impressive.
Oh, on PKs?
Yeah, he's 28 out of 29 made.
So I was about to talk about his stats. So you know the stats and you are still, oh God.
I know
This is all I have for you, Justin. Amen.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna miss Kai Havertz. I think he was actually a very good striker for us for the way we played.
Nobody's hurt though.
Bro, we have a striker
he's
right now.
hurt.
What are you talking about Kai Havertz for? We have a striker right now.
No,
Like,
he's
I
saying that
just
because
said-
he
I
knows
just
that
said-
Havertz is not going to play again.
oh,
He's not benching Gyökeres. There's no way.
He's not benching Goku.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna miss Kai Havertz.
oh yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
I think
okay.
he's
I
actually
got
very
you. I
good.
was like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. I love the way Arsenal looks, because Arsenal looks little. Like if we meet, we've been lacking a nine. We've been
I
mocking a
disagree.
nine.
I do not
A
understand the Reddit
proper
crowd when
nine.
we say we've been missing a nine. I do not
No, a
understand it.
proper. See, I'm going to tell you a proper nine. Did you see Gyökeres goal? When
Yeah,
the
it was a
ball came,
beautiful, beautiful
the
run down the
ball
line, cut
initially
in.
went wide. Did you see how he had to still carry it to the middle? And it's not like Leeds United had players that were backing him, right?
Yeah, they had two guys standing and watching and one guy actually marking.
So to tell you how good our number nine is, you thought that it looked like we are just standing and watching. You need to rewatch
Uh,
that. They were
I will be
actually moving.
interested to see. I'll be interested to see how he does against a team that actually knows how to defend. Leeds United's defense did
Liverpool.
not impress me today.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
We're playing Liverpool.
Liverpool's going to be a very big showing.
Yeah, we're playing Liverpool. But to that point, if our midfielders don't give him those kind of passes, he's not going to watch his games in his previous club, right? Every time you give him a ball like that, especially towards the left, he scores a lot. He scores a lot like that. On the move,
Yeah,
just put the ball, he scores a lot of goals from there.
he runs to the corner, cuts back
Yeah,
to the
I'm
top,
telling
curls it
you,
in.
he's
Yeah.
good. He's good at that. That is
I was even gonna ask a question. I was gonna say, so the game, even from what we saw against United and against Leeds, you can see that he has the most important part of his game that I've been seeing maybe before the goals was his hold up play. And he's always like with the defenders, tugging it out, like wrestling and
Mhm.
everything. So I feel like the approach towards Liverpool is if he can do that with Van Dijk.
I don't think he's going to be able to. He's going to get
be
absolutely bullied by
positive, man. Be
Conte.
I mean, we just
positive.
have to see. But I'm just saying
Be
that
positive.
if he can hold them like and cause all those kind of little distractions, you can have our wingers just move and then our left and right backs just move to like because he's gonna be like obviously they're gonna be like looking forward to having that
Mhm.
interaction right there. Van Dijk is looking forward to it, so I'll tell you that.
He has
So
met Van Dijk before, right? With his former club. Has Sporting not played Liverpool before?
Split
I
goal?
don't know. I don't know
I don't
this
think
guy.
so. I don't think so. No,
Okay.
no, I don't think so.
Okay, but either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Arsenal has to come on top, right? This season we can afford to play. Like we need to win all the games. Like there's no
We
playing
do.
around.
Let me ask you: are you happy with a draw against Liverpool next week?
No, that's what I'm telling you. I
No,
said we have to win all the games. I'm not
we
happy
have to. It's a
with
mandatory
any
win.
draw. I see. Last season we had too many draws. And I
I
felt it
agree.
made us
That
feel
is why we lost.
comfortable
Yeah.
because some people were thinking, oh, a draw is better than a loss. As far as I'm concerned, a draw is equal to a loss.
You're losing 2 points basically. So yeah.
Yes.
I disagree. I think a draw is just as good, if not better. But
No, 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 no,
Just
no.
because
I mean,
you
it's better.
you're
It's
It's
taking
not
it's
the
something
winning
out
better
of
than
it or
mindset.
draws.
what?
They
Just
got second place because of their draws. Liverpool did not draw and they won everything. So we had to keep up with that and we couldn't. But we got second place because we drew. If we lost, we were not getting second place at all.
No, see the other way.
okay.
If we won those games, we would have won the league.
You're right. You're 100% right. And if we lost
Mhm.
them, we would not have even been in the Champions League.
So
Yeah,
that's why
that's
that's why
true.
I'm saying that's why I'm saying we have to have that winning mentality, that winning mindset, right? We spent a lot of money in the market right now, and as far as I'm concerned, we do not have an excuse this year. We don't, literally.
I was gonna say so the game against Liverpool, like you're asking if a draw is a fair result, which is not bad to be honest with you, but the reason why I'm actually opting for a win is because I don't think I can remember any time in the last 10 years that we beat Liverpool at Anfield. Like we
Yeah,
haven't.
Liverpool at Anfield
That's
is
like
hard.
no, but like maybe we've drawn and then we've won them like at Emirates,
That's tough.
but I don't think we've beat them out. Like no, I don't think so. I don't think in
Are
the
you
last
are you
10
saying
years
like in the last 5 years or the last decade? Was what
we
timeline?
have not beat Liverpool away. Like away, like even though our away record is pretty good, but against Liverpool we have not.
Are you
We
sure?
have not. I'm certain of it.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah, I'm
looking it up
certain.
right
So
now.
yeah.
last 2 seasons, I thought we dealt with the top six.
Nah, I don't think so. With like the top
Uh,
six, yes, but I'm saying Liverpool away, especially.
Okay.
We had a
Yeah.
2-2 draw last year.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
we have not won them. That's my thing. We have not won a game at Anfield in a long time. So for me, it's like it's about time that we actually, if we do that, that gives the confidence of this is the first time in a while. So that gives the morale and the confidence that we might actually be on the right path to actually going to win something. We can lose the next game after that or draw or whatever. But the game against Liverpool is more of like a must-win game because we
I
literally
agree.
are the second best team in the league. So we're
I
actually
agree.
should be, going forward.
No, I totally agree. And I think Man City is going to pick up. So we definitely want to make sure we
I
win.
don't think so. From what I saw
I
against Spurs,
don't
I don't
I
think
don't see
so.
it.
That low
Nah,
blood
I don't
thing,
see
no,
it.
I don't see. Like I could still see the defensive thing that they were going through, and they had to pass the ball a lot because once Spurs got into that back six, it was game over.
Hmm.
But this is the kind of position that United be wishing they were in.
We have
But
to win. We have to win Man City. We have to win Tottenham. We have to win all our games.
let's start with Liverpool first.
Yes, yes. And we have these games coming up. And I would really like us to buy another player, honestly.
Oh,
I don't
who
know
are you
what the
going to
books are
replace?
like.
Where are you putting this new player?
No, you
I
don't think
mean,
we need another
talking
player?
about the injuries and everything,
For
we
what?
probably need
The
somebody.
injuries.
For what? Who's replacing? We went out into the
We should
transfer market
sell
and bought all these
Zichenko.
players.
Sell Zichenko and get a creative midfielder. I'm
No,
telling you,
Zinchenko's a good
it's
midfielder.
literally that easy in my mind. Zichenko, go.
Because he's not gonna play a game. You have Calafiori, you have Skelly. He's not gonna
What,
play
what,
any
what is
game.
Zichenko doing around? I don't know.
Zinchenko for me is a backup to Zubamendi, a backup to any left or right back. He is a actually very good defensive backup to have.
Now, I
Yeah.
feel like you saying Zichenko is a backup to Zubimendi is an insult to us now as a team.
No, but we don't have anybody
How
for
can we have
Zubimendi
a
though. If you
poor
think about it,
player? A
apart
poor
from
player?
Moreno, we
No.
don't.
Remember, he just said how Zichenko was complaining about running in the midfield? Then that's
That
who he
doesn't
has
mean
as a
Zinchenko didn't
substitute for
work.
Zubimendi? It's an
I'm
embarrassment to
not comparing
Arsenal.
them. I'm not comparing them. I know Zubamendi is better than
No, but
Zinchenko,
that's
but
my
he's a
point.
backup.
My point
He is a
is
backup.
no, my point is why don't we sell him and get a better midfielder? That's just my point. Because we don't need him left back, right back, center back. We don't need him there. Fine.
Okay, okay,
But for the midfield, we don't also need him there.
okay. You're gonna sell Zinchenko. Who on the market are you going to buy that is better than Zinchenko and knows that he's coming in as a backup?
No, 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 no. There will always be options. Don't worry yourself. There will
Well,
always
But
be
who? That's
options.
that's
I want to
the
know
thing.
who.
See, there's a massive list of people that are better than Zichenko in the midfield. Let's be honest. There's a
I
lot of
agree
names.
that exists, but that will
There's a lot
come
of
to Arsenal
names.
knowing they play backup to Zubamendi, who is guaranteed to stay at playing time.
We have a lot. We have a lot. We have a lot, right? We have a lot of players that can do it. We have a lot of players that can do it. Trust me, I'm not going to mention names, but Arteta definitely has to do this, right? He has to do this. Let me
I
see.
disagree. I
Okay,
disagree.
it's good. We can disagree. MC Olu, before we call it a day, do you have any follow-up questions for Justin, our guest?
No, I was gonna. So, I mean, my question, or generally to everybody, is like with what we have seen so far with the first two games. I mean, usually we take like the first 10 games to actually see, how where we're actually gonna go and our projection as a team. But I was gonna ask, like, with what we have seen so far, even with the first two games, because the first game we had a lot of complaints about the gameplay, the style of play. The second game, I was gonna ask, did you see anything that, reminds you like of the Arsenal that we were kind of expecting? Or do you just think we just at this point get the 3 points and let's keep it moving? Get the 3 points and let's keep it moving.
Uh, the on the comment about the first game, I think they played wonderful. They had their goal. They got their one goal. They said, "Okay, we're good. Let's play defense and hold tight," and they did. And I mean, Man United did a wonderful job attacking them. We still held on. We're still good. I'm
Yeah.
happy with that game. The Leeds game, I'm a little worried about. because it was so easy going into Liverpool, and Liverpool's not going to be easy at all.
Sure.
So we're going to be riding one hell of a high. Like we just crushed Leeds United, who, let's be reminded, just came back to the Premier League.
That's
They haven't
true.
been established.
Yeah.
And Man United is kind of a toss up because
Oh yeah, they're struggling.
they were
Ask that.
struggling. Their struggles have been real. But I mean, the next couple of games where we have some good lineups coming up, and we'll see how good we actually are. I think we have a chance. I think we have a chance to win the league, and I think our chances in the Champions League is going to be good as well. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be positive. I want to thank you, Justin, for being here. Thank you for your time. This
Thank
has
you, man.
Thank
been
you for having me.
awesome.
Hey, I'm
Please
looking
tell-
forward to the second coming.
Wow.
Okay, perfect. Please tell your friends and family about Gunner's Voice. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
See you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Take
it.
care.
Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you.